Gsa Monday Night Raw, baby.
When we return, it's a
This is
battle
the
where the
last
participants
Monday
will need to
Night Raw
know where they
before
are
the
at all
pay-per-view.
times.
It's APA versus the New Day. I cannot wait.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 626 pounds, the Global Superstars Alliance Tag Team Champions, Bad Attitude Cameron Hughes, and the Beast, the APA.
If this one lives up to the hype, Byron, we're in for an amazing match here tonight.
There's no reason to think this one won't live up to the hype, Michael. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 410 pounds, Jose and Jajin, the New Day.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
And guys, it seems like these Liverpool crowds get more and more enthusiastic each time we visit. And he executes a picture-perfect Russian leg sweep. That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. He's lining him up.
He wants no part of this.
How high can you go? He slams him down with authority.
A piercing strike.
Ah, brutal impact.
Just look at this man. He's all business. He's not looking like himself here. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I definitely admire his style in the ring, but as this match goes on, he has to remember that you don't get points for respect, meaning he might have to be a little more ruthless than usual if he wants to win this match.
There's no coming back from that.
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Hoping to end it early.
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
Very nice.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Oh, the counter. Tagged in.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Going to the suplex, belly to back.
And the splash connects.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
No, there's the reversal. Abuses him with an elbow.
Looking for the win.
What a forearm. Here's his chance to win this. I'd say the end is near, fellas.
There may be no stopping him.
Comes in off the tag. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Now there's the counter. And his elbow finds the mark.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
He is a one-man gang in there.
He has something big planned.
Legs taken out by the Russian leg sweep.
Oh, and it's a reversal. Oh, and he reverses it.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you. He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
You know what? It's just not his night, fellas. I mean, he's already executed his finisher twice, and neither time did it lead to victory. That just tells me he just doesn't have it tonight.
The end may be near.
And he lands the slam.
But this could do it.
And he stops the count. Showing very few signs of life here.
Yeah, there's no way he comes back from this. Might as well ring the bell now.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He's sending a message.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
One. An easy kick out there.
That would have been. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
He might have it. He's got him now.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Better stay right where he is.
Byron, he may be down for good.
That wouldn't surprise me at all. Not after the beating he's taken.
Absolutely has to make a tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Look out.
Few superstars are, it might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, no, a counter.
Looks like he's starting to tire. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
But the question is, how much energy does his opponent have left? My guess is not much, given what we've seen him go through so far in this match.
no, reverses it. Oh, he turns it around. Huge move right there.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Saw that one coming. Watch out. There's the drop kick. He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Hughes tags in. This has been a battle. He's too quick for him there. Oh, he's able to reverse it. A clubbing clothesline.
He is a one-man gang in there.
Here he goes for the win. This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Well, if he can't get back to his feet, you're absolutely right.
Made him pay there. Hughes being taken to school here.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
You gotta believe this one's over. How does he keep doing this?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
He's flipped the script here. Look at that.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He gets him with a reversal.
The tag team seen here in WWE. Superplex!
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Not so fast. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Taken out with an inverted DDT. No, he reverses it. And this one is over before it begins.
If you ask me, the officials need to be a little more lenient with the rules when it comes to big matches like this.
Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
This is going to be amazing.
Making his way to the ring from Scotland, weighing in at 187 pounds, Josh.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're going to need it.
Well, he definitely looks ready for what's ahead of him here tonight, that's for sure.
I'd agree with that, Michael. In fact, I don't remember the last time I saw him in better shape than he's in right now.
And his opponent, from Area 51, weighing in at 184 pounds, Green.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Corey, what should we expect from him here tonight?
I expect him to come out of the gate hot, Cole. From what I've been told, he's been really concentrating on getting the advantage early. But of course, that's easier said than done.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one underway.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
And there's the head scissors takedown, commonly known as the Hurricane Rana. Great move. Ooh. Quick pin attempt here. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
The closed fist connects. Incredible impact on that slam. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point. Look out, power slam. Green, not where he wants to be right now.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
And a quick overhand punch. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
He gets him with a reversal. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
If you ask me, he expends too much energy trying to be deceptive and deceitful. If he just played by the rules, he'd likely be in far better shape right now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Warm up the buses. This one's over.
He's looking good now, guys. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
It's just a matter of time now.
Perfectly executed, guys. That seemingly came out of nowhere.
Big move coming up.
This could be it.
And he goes for the pin. And it's reversed. Reverses that one. Made him pay there.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
The swing. Here we go for the win. Wait, are we sure that that wasn't three?
He just powered out there, Cole.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Things have gotten worse for Green. He could be out of this contest.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
We've reached an incredibly vital point in this match, guys. It'll be interesting to see if he still competes with the same amount of respect he's become known for down the stretch here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Delivered with force. That has got to be it.
Will this be it? 2.5 as the ref deliberately counting slow.
Wow, I am impressed.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. He might just have nothing left to give, guys. There it is.
What a
And this has got to be it. 2. And he just keeps getting up.
Showing no quit here tonight, Cole.
He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
If he sticks this, he is done.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics. The unfortunate reality is he might not get up.
Which wouldn't shock me one bit. Talk about a beating he's taken here tonight.
Oh, he turns it around. He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. And he's able to get out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Ain't no stopping him now.
No, reverses it. Looking for a repeat. Don't blink. You don't want to miss this.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Comes up big with the reversal. When this guy's on, look out. Flips the script on him there. His signature slam. He's looking for the win. 2. Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Well, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. He knows he's in trouble.
He's almost got him.
Takes him face down. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. Executed perfectly. What a hellaciously physical match. Superplex! This is going to be big, one way or another. Whoa! He's moving like a man possessed. And a savage clothesline. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Connects with a counter. Sending a statement with that elbow. Now he's working that exploit. He comes up big there.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Saw that one coming. And there it is.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Drops the fist on him. There's the cover. Can he do it? Oh, man. Oh, and it's a reversal. Pays for that one.
He is a one-man gang in there. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
And he lands a nice counter.
Ain't no stopping him now.
No, he reverses it.
Ooh, that should do it.
What a combination, Cole. That might just do it here.
Oh, and he reverses it. He could pin his opponent right here. The intensity of this match has been incredible. And he's one step ahead on that one. Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Looking to break a bone, maybe. For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical. Not going to win many matches with that move. That canvas hurts. And it's a long way down. This could do it. He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ill-advised move. We have seen him here before. He's just so quick.
Can he finish him off here?
Not so fast.
What an inverted DDT.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
He's too quick for him there. He's not getting up.
You can't like his chances right now.
Oh, no. We know what this is. Incredible. This has to be it. 1, 2. This singles contest has a victor.
Here it comes. Lucha, 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 lucha. Let me just swap the volume over. 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. Holy. I forgot how loud my TV is. How are you, broski?
Here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me
You're not
we're
streaming
looking at
today,
somebody
right?
who will someday, very soon, be competing in the
I thought
main
you'd be
event.
streaming with me
What a
Saturday.
way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere,
I've only
folks.
just started.
We're
I'm
just
41
getting
minutes into
started.
my Gsa Monday Night Raw stream. And then I've got to go and do SmackDown. And then 205 and main event and then pay-per-view tonight.
The match we have next is going to
Did
be
you see me
awesome.
did you see
Stay
that
where
video I
you are.
uploaded
We have a
yesterday?
real fan favorite against an imposing adversary.
Thing you was
Finally,
like,
let's do it.
I did World War II and I was on like, I must have just been on like steroids yesterday. Like I'm usually crap at like Call of Duty. I'm really usually crap. I was on like I was killing everything. I was going like 50 kills for 0 deaths, or like 10 deaths. I was like bang, 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 bang. I was running around the map just like shotgunning everybody, going with explosive friggin', you know, them fireball once. So all I can hear is, ah, I'm on fire, you know, screaming. I was like, holy crap, man. I was like, I might actually do this in less than a couple of hours. I end up like, I was like, hello, I'll only have a few games. I end up playing for 6 hours, Call of Duty. I'd never play Call of Duty for 6 hours, I used to get bored before 5. Oh, I've been playing, you know, Supercards. I'm literally on the last bit of heroic mode, and I've completed 6 cards in the space of 3 days. See, that's dedication right there, Supercards. I want an award. You've completed your first heroic mode. I want an award for it. I would like some credit for doing it, because oh my god, it's been a grand. I should have it done before end of today, and then I'll have a Rusev Day Pro. That was the crappiest Aiden English impression ever. Nobody can do Aiden English's Rusev Day. Rusev Day. Just got to hold the Y for ages. So have you been up to, Broska?
Making his way to the ring from Texas.
That was college.
Weighing in at 409 pounds, the Global Superstars Alliance World Heavyweight Champion.
Why?
K. Niles.
Oh man, we've not
Guys
even
are
had it
getting
that
the night
much. We
started
had a
with
bit
an
of snow, I think it was
amazing
Monday or
matchup here.
Tuesday.
You're absolutely
and, like,
right,
rest
Cole.
at that
In
time,
fact,
it's
I don't
been
think there's a
freezing
better
cold.
way to start this night
But, like,
than with this match
My mum was like, my mum went, it's bitter cold out there, and I'm walking around in my shorts and t-shirt.
Guys, I'd say these superstars look more than ready to get this match started.
I'd agree with that, Cole. And it sounds like
We've
this
had,
arena
like,
is
no-
right there with them. They are
We've had, like-
absolutely electric right now.
We've had like no snow at all. Absolutely none. Like when they said, "Oh, it's the Beast from the East," I was expecting like Brock Lesnar to come out at friggin' Sky and like F5 me out of nowhere. F5, the Beast from the East, live on the WWE Network.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 205 pounds.
Because it was shite and nobody watched it.
Wolfman.
Get ready, guys.
Everybody
Big
like
time
watched it as a
singles
replay.
matches
Nobody
coming
watched
up
it
here.
live.
And I can assure you these
Nobody
two
cares.
superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Oh, have you heard the rumor?
Well, I think we can all agree that this will be
If
no
Brock
easy
doesn't show
match
up
for
to
him here
Monday
tonight.
Night
Yeah,
Raw,
but you could say that about every match here on the card.
before,
There's no
yeah,
such
if he
thing
doesn't
as
show
a
up to this Monday Night Raw,
cakewalk here
he's
in the
getting straight to the
WWE.
Universal Championship. That's what they said, because like apparently he was, because obviously he was meant to show up, wasn't he, on Monday Night Raw, and he never did. He actually and he no showed it. So apparently, if he doesn't show this Monday Night Raw, then they're going to strip him with the Universal Championship. Do you know someone said? I was watching TNA, you know, the other day, obviously on Twitch, and someone said Rob Van Dam can't wrestle. It's like, you reining in Rob Van Dam. No, apparently he can't wrestle at all. He's apparently crap at wrestling. It's like, what have you been
A
watching?
superstar gets a certain feeling
Like,
when he
as
knows
in,
there's
like,
a strong
you might-
possibility
like,
he
I
may
was like,
exit the match
have you
in a
seen some of
completely
the stuff
different
Rob Van
condition
Dam
than he
pulls
entered.
off?
That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your
Apparently,
career.
Rey Mysterio was
Hey guys,
backstage
it
in
seems like these
SmackDown Live.
Liverpool crowds get more and more enthusiastic each time we visit.
Nah, it's Undertaker. It's Undertaker. Guarantee. Undertaker's been training for it. But there's no build up to it, and there'll be no sense to it. Nobody wants to see it. Like if it was AJ Styles, but the only way that would make sense is if they had John Cena win the World Heavyweight Championship and had him face Shinsuke, and then had AJ versus Rey Mysterio. But I can't see him stripping AJ of the title before WrestleMania.
Legs swept away.
You'll just
with an
annoy the
effective
fans.
STF.
'Cause, like, as soon as Shinsuke got mentioned with AJ Styles at
He's
WrestleMania,
stalking his opponent
people wanted
from
to buy the
top
pay-per-view to watch
turnbuckle.
it. So, like, to take that match off the match card would make no sense.
You better stay right where he is.
His clothesline
What, Shinsuke
finds the
versus...
mark.
Yeah, but they can't, because Shinsuke is guaranteed a championship shot. So...
A brutal
You can't-
clothesline catches
the
in
only-
a perfect spot.
The only way they can do that is AJ to lose the belt. That literally the only way they could swap is if they put Rey Mysterio against AJ.
There's the
And
always
he drops-
devastating
he drops-
choke
he
slam.
drops it
Tough
into
to combat that
John
one.
Cena, and then John Cena versus Shinsuke Nakamura. That makes a bit of sense, but at the same time, I wouldn't like to see it. Like, I really wouldn't like. I've seen it before. It was a good match, and actually Shinsuke dropped John Cena on his head in the match. I know, but like,
He's
like,
simply
like,
reminding him
please,
that
it's
he's
the end
here.
of his fucking career. You know what I mean? Like, just please do it.
Guys, it's imperative
I
he
think,
gets
like-
back in the ring.
Like,
Yeah,
I think John
otherwise he's
Cena
looking
should
at a
go away
count
for
out.
like a year, and then like do what Undertaker does, come back just for WrestleMania. I don't think he needs to show up at like the Royal Rumble. Then it like
Oh, and he reverses
I
it.
don't think he needs to do that many appearances, because like I think if he came back once a year, I think people would enjoy it more than
Not
seeing him at,
today.
like Royal Rumble, then
Man,
Elimination
that
Chamber,
got him good.
then
He landed a
WrestleMania.
perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Like, when was the last time you
No,
actually
he
enjoyed a John
reverses
Cena
it.
match?
Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic
point.
gamesmanship.
I don't get me wrong, some of the matches I love, like
Few superstars are as
I'm
dominant.
still gonna watch
as-
some
Wow, I
match
thought he was
challenge
a
205
goner.
Live from this week, but like, I think 205 Live's been amazing recently. I really do. Like, I think they picked the game up with 205 Live.
He is a one-man
You know what I
game
mean?
in there.
I
He
don't
gets
get
it
why.
with a reversal.
I don't get what they're doing with the Divas division, well, the women's division. Sorry, offensive to win.
Here he
I
goes.
don't know what they're doing. They've only
Game
done one
six.
segment.
What's
a
he
week
gonna do now?
Where it used to
Talk
be
about
like 2,
getting
maybe
knocked into
3,
the middle of next
and
week.
sometimes it'd end the show. Like now, like I was expecting Elimination Chamber. The last match was going to be the women's one.
Just making
I
his
wasn't
presence
expecting it to
felt
be number
there.
one. Like I honestly, when they said we're starting the women's,
He slams him
Elimination
down
Chamber,
with
I was expecting that
authority.
to be the Raw net. You know, the male. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting the female to finish it.
He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
Like
I just don't think
For
he
me,
has
right,
it in him anymore.
what they did is
He's
you
playing
got
with
the
him now.
hype with the females one, right? And then, by the way,
He's
did you hear the
looking at
rumours that it was all the cage was all rubber?
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Like, because you didn't see the clang, did you? You know, like how usually you got, and you see them like, you hear the massive clang of it. You never heard the clang of the Elimination Chamber at all. So they were saying it was rubber. And all the
Gets
like,
out of the way of that
that
one.
would make sense because, like, admittedly, right,
Ain't no stopping
it was
him
a
now.
women's match that had never happened, and they didn't know how it was gonna. Like, to me, I would have had them practicing in a metal
I'm
cage.
not so sure
Like
the
a week-
body's
like
supposed
a
to
week
absorb
before.
that type of impact.
Like, I really would have. Like, I would have put him in a metal cage, and I would have seen how it
He
worked.
looks
And
for
if
it
didn't
once
work,
again.
then I would have put it to rubber.
This
Like,
one
just to
is
start, it was
shoulders
rubber.
down, this
I'm
could be
hoping
it.
they'd even swap it to the men, so the men actually had a rubber match. Rubber fucking Elimination Chamber. That, it makes no sense to have, like, Elimination Chamber is meant to be the most brutal match ever.
You'd have to think hitting
And
the
if it's
finisher
in
here
that
could end
kind of
this thing.
environment where it's a rubber cage, it's not really that fucking impressive, is it? So I don't get what he was doing. I just don't get it.
He wants it one more time. Oh, man!
What a nasty STO. That's
It was
what he
like, it made no, what they did made no sense.
And this has got to be it.
Because, like, nobody believed it. Like, there was nobody who went, oh my god, did you see that match at Elimination Chamber? I'm glad they did the thing with the Bayley. Because I think now they set up a Bayley and Sasha Banks
Just a matter of
rivalry.
time now before this superstar
So I'm
goes
guessing
for the finisher.
they're not going
And
with
when
the
that happens, you
four
can bet this
horsewomen
one's
versus the
over.
4 horsewomen match. Because they literally just made
him
Sasha
stay
and
there.
Bayley have a rivalry. So I'm guessing we might see that at WrestleMania. Right, what do you think they're going to do with Rousey? Rumour is it's either going to be Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
On the
that
comeback
apparently
trail.
he can't finger. He can't do it because his contract, his schedule's too busy.
He's in a little bit of
Or
trouble
it's
now.
meant to be
I'd
Kurt
say
Angle.
he's starting to feel the, and he's feeling his
That would
oats
make
now.
sense because he
Nobody
started like
controls the pace of a
what they did
match
with Kurt
quite
Angle
like
this week
guy.
would make sense. You know, when he was dropping him in it at the pay-per-view, then he finger. I like how I like how he sweared as well.
Hoping
And
that
like,
here.
it was the first time I think I've heard a swear word on a pay-per-view or on a Monday Night Raw where I've actually laughed at it. So,
Doesn't show
well
any
done to
signs of getting
WWE
up
for
here,
once
guys.
actually being
No, he's
entertaining.
taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
The thing is, right, they make out like it's a
one was off the
PG
mark.
show, right?
Awful. Just
But
plain
like,
awful.
we like having a bit of swear word because it's a bit controversial, innit? You know what I mean? You know, not all the time, but
Here
like
he
every so
goes.
often put a swear word in. Just because like it just adds to it a little bit, you know what I mean?
And he lands the slam.
'Cause, like,
Just
I
when you
can try and
thought
not
he
curse
had
as
There's
much
the
as I
pin.
want,
Ken
but
doesn't
at some
wanna
point
kick
a
out.
curse word will land out. You know what I mean? And I agree with what I was listening to a podcast by I think it's Jim Cornette or Taz. It might not it was Taz, right? And he turned around and said, right,
No, there's the
he doesn't
reversal.
get right. You know when they're doing promos, you know on WWE,
Still trying to get back
right?
to his
If
feet
you've got a
here.
mic in your
He's
mouth,
clearly in a
in your
bad
hand,
way
right,
now.
and someone's slagging you off, you would reply to that, to the slag off. You wouldn't stand there with a mic in your hand, cursing underneath your voice, would you?
Nicely done.
And that's what I think they're forgetting. Like, it's all right, but it's too dry. It's too dry. Like, the content's too dry. Like, if you're gonna
And
have
he
a
gets him
promo,
with a
have
counter.
back and forth. Like what they did with Roman
He
and
hits a
Finger.
huge elbow drop.
You know, Roman and John Cena. Because like, it was just made no sense.
Will he be victorious?
I might be wrong, like, but I feel like it. I don't know. It feels a bit stale at the minute with WWE. It like. I
These
feel like because
superstars have tried
like with TNA, you
everything.
know, when they were sort of
They
like
have
that,
something left
it
in
might be
their
potentially a
arsenal. They
rivalry.
have to,
They
but
sort
can
of
they
did
dig
more
down
during
deep
stuff with
enough to find
WWE.
it?
Admittedly, what they did on Monday night, was it before the Elimination
Momentum
Chamber?
clearly in his corner.
You know when they did that match before Elimination Chamber with Seth, John Cena, and then Seth and Roman Reigns.
How many times have we
Holy
seen that
crap!
tonight? I lost
Was that
track.
not? Was you not entertained by that? Oh man, if you not watched that, go and watch it. Go and watch the performance of
misses
Seth
the
Rollins.
dive.
Holy, it
Unfortunately
was an
for him,
hour and
there
it was like an
no
hour and
water
8 minutes. He was in the ring.
Ain't no stopping
It was
him
an
now.
hour and 8 minutes of straight.
He's not going to
Holy
go quietly.
crap!
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
But
Oh, and it's a reversal.
yeah, it would have been a Monday Night Raw, probably the longest match, because you don't really ever do matches like that. Like usually it's like a 20-minute
These
match,
superstars
and like you're like,
wearing the
oh well,
rules
that was
right
good.
now would have been an
But like with it being an hour
absolutely
and him
matchup.
beating John Cena and Roman Reigns,
This could do it.
you know what I mean? You had the point where
He's
Seth
looking
could
at it.
potentially win at the Royal Rumble. You know what I mean? I think
He's in trouble.
the thing is, right, I don't know if they've done, what they've done with
Trying to turn this thing around.
And he lands a
Brock
nice
Lesnar.
counter. Ooh, with the point of the elbow.
I'm trying to work out if that's scripted. Like they told him not to appear.
Flips the script
You know,
on
like,
him there.
sort of like so Roman can get a bit of heat on him. Like to sort of build it up for WrestleMania.
He clearly did
That I
his
feel
homework
like
heading into
if they have
tonight.
done, like I agree with what Finger said. If they've done that right,
We may have discovered his
yeah,
favorite
it's built
move.
heat for Roman and him and sort of like got you into the match. But at the same time, like you've advertised someone to show up at a show, and if he doesn't show up then it's thinking it's sort of like misleading. Like if like say I don't know. Say I got scripted to show up at Raw, and then I didn't show up, but people have paid to go and see me at Raw. It sort of like missells what you're trying to do, doesn't it?
I agree. He hasn't
And sort of annoys the fans at the same time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It's a weird way of doing it. Let's put it that way. I wouldn't have done it personally myself, but
he's making a statement here with this attack.
Here she goes. She got a little too high, you're a little too low. Got low self-esteem and vertigo.
How do you miss by that much?
What are you playing, by the way? What are you playing?
Nothing fancy from him there. That was all
raw
power.
No, I could hear like I could hear GTA. I thought he was playing GTA.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
It's got it.
You have to think that's it. 1, 2. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
I think GTA 6 coming out this next year. It's been about 4 or 5 years since they've done GTA 5.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
He's one step ahead on that one. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Yeah, but like, they sort of did an upgrade with it, but they didn't like massively do anything really majorly with it, did they? So I would think they're going to bring a new game out this year, to be honest. Personally,
really taking control here.
Because like fans are like people have been waiting for a new GTA for about 2 years now.
Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, Gago make me act a fool up in here. Gago make me go all out up in here.
Gosh, this is
up
like
in here. Gago make me go all out up in here. Gago make me act a fool up in here. Gago make me go all out up in here. Fast and Furious 1 this is off, innit? It's on Fast and Furious 1, I'm sure it is.
He's sending a message.
Look at me, look like you get the gift. It's Fast and Furious 1 this.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well.
You right, Trevor House? How are you, mate?
And there it is. This should do it right there.
I'll tell you what was a tune back at there. You remember Stacey's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I waited for so long. Stacey, can't you see? You're just the girl for me. You're not the girl for me. I'm in love with Stacey's mom.
Till it's over.
That was a tune. That was a tune back at there.
He's too quick for him there. And the strike lands.
Right, obviously we're different generations because you're like, what, 21 this year? How old are you this year? Holy crap, differentgenerations.com. So like, you won't remember like Saturday night then, will you? That'll be like a classic for you.
Here it comes, he's got him.
Saturday night and the party's in the mood. Pretty baby. It's Saturday night and I just remember that. Take it to the top. Pretty baby.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist.
I've heard that was my dancing tune, man, when I was like 6 years old, raving to that corner. Like a madman on step. I was like raving to it, corner. Yeah, buddy. That was my dance. That was my dance when I was like 5 years old. I was like, yeah. Like, I went out the other day. Right, and it's disturbing because, like, obviously now I'm getting into, like, I'm like 2 years, like, I turned 28 this year. So I'm like 2 years from being 30. So as you turn 21, I'll be 30, right? So, like, I was out with my mates, and he was like, let's stick some golden oldies on. And then hey, Macri. I was like, oh my god, I'm going home. I've had enough. I was like, I'm going home. I'm from the Macarena, come on. And what else came on? And that Saturday night, come on. And then, like, but when I used to go out, it used to be Gold Grease Lad, and I'm burning up the hip hop. You know, when I was like 18, 19, I was like, holy crap, man, I've got old. I'm from the UK, and so is Camps. We're both UK born and bred, baby. Rolling, 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 what? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah, honestly, man, like, how I used to go out, man, at Golden Oldie used to be, Gold Grease Lad, and I'm burning up the hip hop, and then you'd hear, some like another Grease song, and that used to be the Golden Oldies when I was out. And then I was out the other week and he was like, let's put some Golden Oldies on. I was like, yeah, Grease Lightning. I started to do Grease Lightning, right? I swear to God, Saturday night came on. I was like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I was like, go Grease Lightning, I'm burning up the hip hop, Grease Lightning. Oh crap, it's not Grease Lightning. Reverse. By the way, do you know when
now don't
have you
go
watched,
anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
You know the
obviously
rules.
you
First
probably
one
have
to get a
done. Have you
pinfall
watched
or submission wins. Let the madness
American Pie?
begin.
You never watched American Pie? Shit, I grew up with American Pie, right? Trevor, how old are you in chat? Are you younger than me and Fingy or older? I can't believe you've never watched that. How have you never watched American? How there was like 8 friggin' films of it. Holy crap, man! I've watched them all umpteen times. Like, if you go and watch American Pie, I think it's The Wedding. You know when have you ever heard of a dance-off? I ended up in one, mate. I didn't even know I was in a dance-off. I was in town, right, and I was like, yeah, just giving it little shapes at corner on my arm, right. And then next minute, right, I was like, why is there a ring just formed around me? Like, this ring just came out of, like, there was just like a massive crowd like in a circle, and I was in the middle of it. And I was like, yes, that helped. So, right, we was obviously there. I was like, what the hell's this? So I'm like looking round at me, mate. I'm like, what the friggin' hell's going on? And he went to me, I've not got a Scooby-Doo. So I'm like that looking at him, he's looking at me, right? And then, like, as I'm sat looking at him, next minute this woman comes over and she goes, it's a dance-off, love. If you win, you get a kiss off me. I was like, I'm game, she's fit. I was like 18, 19. If a bird came over to me and said, get dancing, and you get a kiss if you win, I was like, who have I got to beat? Which bitches? You know what I mean? So, like, I was like, screw it, I'm game, me, right? So, like, next minute, this guy comes out, right, and I swear to God, what do you think he started it with?
Weighing in
The Michael Jackson moonwalk.
36 pounds, 8 carry 47.
He like literally moonwalked into this middle of the ring. I was like, this is too easy. This, because like I thought like my dance was quite modern to some extent. So you've got him coming in, do it moonwalk, and then he goes into a robot. I was like, oh my God, what am I dealing with here?
I gotta say,
anyway,
guys,
so I started busting some moves, right?
He's not the only
one, Cole. Giving it some.
I'm gonna say, I'm not really
hey,
in the mood to be
country,
sitting next to you two,
giving it some busting
we
moves, right?
We have to do.
So as I'm busting some moves, right, the guy sees that I'm winning, like, because everybody's like, like, he sees I'm winning, right, and tries to shoulder barge me, like run and shoulder barge me, and knock me on my ass. So I'd fall and everybody'd laugh and he'd win. What he forgot to like consider was, I'm a big lad, right, and maybe I've played rugby. So as I seen him coming and he ran and shoulder barged me, so it looked quite cool, right, because like he ran and shoulder barged me and I flicked him off my shoulder, because like, I know how to roll someone off my shoulder, so I flicked him off and he flew into the crowd, right. Realising he looked like an idiot now, right, he tried to do it again, right, literally I flicked him off again and he knew he couldn't push me over. I was like, are you serious, bro? Like, I'm 5'8". Yes, I'm a midget, but like I've got the upper body strength of a rhino. You're not knocking me down anytime soon. It's funny.
Unpredictable.
It's something you have to be there and watch to laugh your head off it. You know what I mean?
Absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot
and then
wait to get to this.
The best way to describe it, right?
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael.
Have you ever had a mad night where like
the entire match?
Right, I had a mad night. Right, I was out this night, me. Right, I was out like in town.
And I'd Also
right?
like to add that this match will go
And like,
a long way
I was on
determining
that
the
floor,
pecking
as you
order
do,
here in
when you're out having a few
WWE.
drinks. About 18 years of age, 19, right?
Continues to rise.
Next minute, right, I got crowded by 5 women. Cam's is like, I've never been crowded by 5 women. When you've been crowded by 5 women, you've been crowded by 5, right? So you got 5 women round me, right? And they've put a ring round me, so I'm like in a squash ring going, hello, help. You know what I mean? Like trying not to bump into them too much because like I'm a unit as it is, right? That next minute, right, I'm looking at my mate because my mate's with me, but he's like not much of a dancer. He doesn't really enjoy it, you know what I mean? At all. So like, he looks over at me and I look over at him and I'm like, holy crap, what the hell's going on? As I said this, right, I swear to God, this woman, right, comes out of nowhere, just grabs his head and plants it into her boobs. Like, physically grabs his head and puts it into his boobs. Into her boobs. Right? And my mate looked at me, I was like, is that just really happening? You know when you're like, I must be drunk. You know when you feel like you're massively drunk? Right? So I'm like, I'm like rubbing my eyes, checking again. And it's actually happening. I'm like, holy crap, what the frick's going on? Anyway, as I'm doing that, right, then she comes from doing that to my mate and joins in with these other 5 women and makes 6 women in a circle around me. And my mate comes over and looks, my mate's like, what the fuck? You know when like your mate just like takes a back step, my mate took a back step, what the frick just happened? I was like, well, don't be telling your missus because you're in. Could you imagine explaining that to you? Well, I was having a dance. I wasn't even dancing, like, it was just David having a mad one. And then, like, this woman just, like, randomly came over and shoved her head in me face.
Weighing in
Not a good conversation to have with your missus. Look at how old you are.
Elijah.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks
It was
like we have
a good
quite
laugh.
the contest coming up.
It's a good night out with me.
To
It's a
those
good
who have
night
to
out.
follow this one.
Well, it used to be a good night out with me. I don't think I've got the... Well, no, saying that wasn't that bad last time I was out, to be honest.
Corey, when it comes to in-your-face action, it doesn't get much
I
better
am
than
matched
these
up, like,
guys.
Yeah, these guys.
Considering I'm not a
like
small
to
guy
fight,
now,
though,
like
and
I was
fully
quite a
expect
unit
them
when I
to
was like
prove
small.
that here tonight.
You know what I mean? I was quite small but like I've still got the charm. You know, when you've still got wit and banter. It's a good night. It's a good night. That's all I'm gonna say. Do you not go out drinking, Camps? Do you not like go out though? Do you not like go to town? Holy crap! Like, how do you go out and socialise with women? So how the hell do you get laid? Man, I like, you've got to release the beast. You've got to go out and go, rah. You know what I mean? No. You've got to go and release the beast from the east. Running joke, because it's friggin' met me snowing here and met me windy as hell. Bit of a running joke from the UK. Actually, saying that, no, we've had enough beast to the east. Don't be doing no beast to the east, thank you. Oh. Come on then, any conversation? Right, what should we talk about? What about Jeff Jarrett going into the Hall of Fame, by the way? I know, like, I was like, anything can happen. Jeff Jarrett's gone into, like, I literally messaged my mate going, holy crap, Jeff Jarrett's gone into the Hall of Fame, anything can happen. Like, he was literally literally anybody can go into Hall of Fame. When Jeff Jarrett went into Hall of Fame, anybody can go into Hall of Fame. I was like, it wasn't even like, it wasn't the point of like trying to be sarcastic about it. I'm purely mean, like, if Jeff Jarrett hasn't gone into the Hall of Fame, like, literally anybody can go into Hall of Fame. Next year, China will go into Hall of Fame. The Shield. Oh yeah, Shield will go in eventually. The Pop might go in singly. I don't know. They might go in. They could go in as a tag team. I messaged Christian the other day from obviously Christian from WWE, and I said when are they actually going to put you in the Hall of Fame? Because I feel like it's ridiculous that Edge has gone into the Hall of Fame but Christian hasn't. I'm quite offended by that because like I think Christian's a better wrestler than TNA giving due, WWE giving due. Because when he was on TNA, man, he was amazing on TNA. And I feel like he should have been in Hall of Fame, even if it's just as the tag team, Edge and Christian. Like, realistically, I think he should have gone into the Hall of Fame. It's a weird one.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances.
It's also,
must be ready to
you know who I think like should go in, like who hasn't even mentioned.
It's worth noting that
like,
a lot of people
they've got to be struggling now for people to go into the Hall of Fame. But like, I feel like there's a few people who like should go into the Hall of Fame, haven't walked into the Hall of Fame. It's a weird one.
You can't put a price tag on landing that.
Like, I don't even think like the New Age Outlaws will go into the Hall of Fame. I honestly don't. I don't feel like they'll go in at all. And it'd be a shame if they don't. But I'd feel like WWE will not put them in the Hall of Fame until like really later on. Probably when I hit 40. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. I think Shield's a bit too modern though. I think you'd have to wait till they retire, and it's going to be at least a good, probably another 10 to 12 years.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Words could help.
Look out, look out. This could be it. And there it is.
This could be the turning point, Cole. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Stupid.
Oh boy,
he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Hey, what do you think of who do you think should be in the Hall of Fame?
He's not
I
going
actually
like
messaged
this.
someone the other day saying they should be in the Hall of Fame.
Nobody controls the pace of it.
wow, I thought he was a goner.
Right, I'm going to give you one name and agree or disagree with me. Christian.
Perfectly executed.
Like, I messaged Christian saying when the hell are they going to put you in the Hall of Fame. I honestly, like, I know that they've got to be running out of people to put in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when
Like,
you're down.
other than putting like Triple H in, who's going in, Undertaker, Chris Jericho, who's going in, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Stone Cold will probably go in, Mick Foley, Mick Foley's going in the Hall of Fame, yeah.
He's really looking to prove a point here.
He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
Stone Cold is, I don't think Mick Foley.
Tougher.
I don't know if Stone Cold actually in the Hall of Fame. I don't think he is.
Is it enough though?
Can he end it quickly? Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
And the match continues.
Still trying to get back to his feet here.
He's clearly in a bad way right now.
Back in the ring now.
Oh yeah, he was.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Apparently he was.
Did some big time damage, Michael.
Apparently it was 2009. Yeah, it's the Hall of Fame. Apparently.
Looking to catch him off guard. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
He's not giving up.
Oh, he has
easy.
as well. Oh yeah, he was actually put in the Hall of Fame. Holy cow, how did I not know Stone Cold had gone into the Hall of Fame?
And he's one step ahead on that one.
He is a one-man gang.
I don't think Mick Foley.
Pays for that one. His signature slam.
He's back in control here.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
No, there's the reversal. He does a quick pin attempt here, and he kicks out.
Oh no, he was.
Nice kick
He's
out.
put it in 2013.
This is what makes him
Into the
one
Hall
of
of
the
Fame.
best in the business.
So it's just The Rock then. Really. Rock. Christian, who's not gone in. because like I would have been made up, locked into the Hall of Fame.
He needs to capitalize on
Christian,
it now.
Undertaker, and Chris Jericho. Kane's still wrestling though. So's Christian. So's Chris Jericho. Christian's retired, so Christian should. Rock technically comes back in appearances. So does the Undertaker.
Just a matter
Rock's
of time
definitely
now
not gonna.
this superstar goes for the
Christian's 100% not going in. And Finley's not going to
reverse it. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar worth his
Chris
salt
Jericho
ever
or
does.
Undertaker.
Can he do it here?
Well, this year's looking good so far. You've got
He's sending a message
Jeff
to the
Jarrett, who
entire
nobody thought was coming.
WWE locker room here.
Ivory. Has Molly Holly gone into the Hall of Fame? Man, there's so many people like the women. Because they only put one women wrestler in the year. You know what? China, I'd say she'd never get in the Hall of Fame, but like you've mentioned her now on TV,
no stopping him.
so I would think I thought she might go in this year, you know, because they mentioned her at the Royal Rumble. I thought they're going to put her in, and then Ivor. I think who gives a crap about Ivor?
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
He's in awful shape here, guys. But hey, that's what happens when you step in the ring with two of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE.
I honestly thought she'd never go in. I honestly did.
Anytime somebody as disrespectful as him gets taught a lesson like this,
will this be it?
There's only one more.
I can't.
There's only one more
it.
or two more people that went
I
Hall
thought
of
for
Fame.
sure that was it.
And now one more time.
Yeah. And Jeff Jarrett.
A punishing strike.
game, set, match. This one is over.
Slabberter.
Takes him down with brute force there.
I don't think it's a dead wrestle though.
Looks
They usually
like he's
put it
starting
in.
to falter. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys.
China.
I don't like his chances.
China.
Hey, when you're as loyal as he is, good things tend to happen to you. Sure,
Yeah,
he's
but she's a
taking
dead
on
wrestler.
some offense here, but he's still very much in the...
And there it is.
That might just be the fine.
You know what? I thought there would have been at least 2 or 3 in this year's Hall of Fame.
I think that
when
kick out
wrestlers.
surprised everyone.
He can
Year of the
withstand
woman.
a lot more punishment, I can
This year.
promise you that.
Reverses
So I
that
thought
one.
they might put 2 or 3 in
Here he goes.
this year, because there's about 2 or 3 people deserving of going in the Hall of Fame.
Outside the ring.
Molly Holly.
It's all academic from here.
But he's running
Brie
on
Bella
fumes
depending
here.
on, and
Does he
Nikki
have
Bella
enough left
depending
in him
on
to
if they're coming back on it.
capitalize?
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever... This could do it. Only 2. Our ref may not be able to actually count to 3 tonight.
I'll tell you he's not going to Hall of Fame.
What's it going to take
Daniel
to
Bryan.
keep this guy down?
Connects with a counter. Whoa, talk about lighting it
He's
up.
been in. The thing is, he was the most entertaining thing in WWE throughout the last 4 years.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Yeah. Unless it's gonna set up for a match.
That's it. Wait, only 2. Oh, I don't think he got
The only
the
way it
shoulder up
makes
in
sense.
time.
No, the only way it
but
makes
he's
sense
hurt,
is if
guys.
they have
Made him pay
Daniel
there.
Bryan versus Daniel Bryan versus Shane on it at
He
WrestleMania.
might have it.
It's the only way it makes sense.
Huge slam right there.
But can he follow up here?
Shoulders down. This could be it.
I'll tell you who's not going to Hall of Fame, Vince McMahon.
This could be it for him, guys.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
He clearly did his homework heading into tonight.
See, everybody forgets like he did so much for wrestling because he's the boss.
Going to be tough for him to fight back
Like
from
Vince
this.
McMahon should win the
first
Hall
thing
of
he
Fame.
needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier
Yeah.
said than done.
No, that's what I mean.
Great
Like, he was a
job
big
escaping,
part, and
trying
then
to turn this
also when
thing
he did the
around.
Rock angle,
reverses it.
and the Bret the Hitman Hart, when he screwed Bret the Hitman Hart with Shawn Michaels.
This should do it right
So you
there.
forgetting, like,
One.
you forget, no, but you're forgetting how much
Kick out, and
he's
two
done
and
for
a
the company,
half.
like, because
Wow,
he's
I
the
thought
boss.
this was over.
Everybody
Oh,
forgets
boy,
how
he is rolling.
Vince McMahon's done
He
for the
just
company.
won't stay down.
Gotta love that
He
type
was
of
like,
resiliency.
he took a headbutt off. He's like, how
showing
old is he
absolutely
now?
no pity now,
75.
guys.
He took a clean headbutt off
He's
fucking
still not
Kevin
moving,
Owens
guys.
and
He
took a
might be
beat down
out, Cole.
in the ring. Well,
This one's
it
getting
was,
ugly.
no, but it
You
was a
might wanna turn
storyline
away
angle
if you
that
have
was
a
really
weak heart.
well portrayed. You know what I mean?
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Now
He's
it's run its
definitely
course.
looking
It should have
very
really
good
been
for him
dropped.
right now.
Like,
Oh, he reverses
originally
it.
it was a good storyline, and it sort of got a bit of a boost when Sami Zayn joined Kevin Owens, but now it's died. Get over it, you know what I mean?
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, the counter.
You know what? You know what
Can he
annoys
score
me
the
though
pin?
more than anything? Ty Dillinger. How they've done nothing with Ty Dillinger. He's still there. Yeah, he's still there. He was at the Royal
He's not
Rumble,
getting
wasn't
You
he? He was the
can't
number 10
like his
entry,
chances
and then
right
got jumped by Sami Zayn, and then he had a match the week after. But, like, they've never given him
no,
a push
a counter.
at all. He's
Ain't no
never had a big
stopping him
push.
now.
He gets it with
Like,
a
I
reversal.
really think he's underappreciated. I really do. Do you know he's actually was in? He was probably the first person in
Showing
wrestling
very few signs
that
of
actually
life
was
here.
on like a TV
Yeah, there's
pro,
no way
a
he
TV
comes
show,
back from this.
a
Might
Raw
as well
show.
ring the bell now.
Oh, you don't see that every day.
Yeah. What's your name? Stan.
No,
Stan.
he reverses it.
I just super kicked Stan.
Here
Okay.
he goes for the win. 2. Wow, just when you think you have the win in hand.
This is amazing.
Hey, free kick.
Script on him there. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's looking at it. Oh, man. He's looking for the win. 2.
Paul Heyman for the Hall of Fame. JBL. Did JBL not the Hall of Fame? Oh no, Fazuki's.
Looking to flip
Fazuki.
the
Hello, Wolf.
tables
How are you,
here.
mate? Fazuki. Yeah,
Getting it
Fazuki's it.
done.
He is a
But JBL's not actually in the Hall of
there.
Fame. Owen Hart.
And this is
Dead.
gotta be it. 1. True testament to grit.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
And one more time. He got him good there.
Dead.
This one's
Dead is not
over,
in the Hall of
guys.
Fame. China, we've already. Eric Bischoff,
thinks he has
the Hall
it.
of Fame.
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe
Miss
this?
Elizabeth
Oh,
is
boy,
a Hall of
he is
Famer.
rolling.
There's your dead person right there. Miss Elizabeth.
We have seen him here before.
No, she's not.
Spine buster.
Now it's time to
No.
capitalize.
Michael Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Christian, who we mentioned. The Dudley Boys who's going in this year. Rob Van Dam for the
Saw
Hall of
that
Fame.
one coming. Not today.
Sabu.
And the elbow
Raven.
connects.
Bam Bam Bigelow. William Reed.
Comes up big with a reversal.
No, not as far as Fox is
He is a
concerned.
one-man gang in there.
William Regal. And the Hardy Boys. When was that?
This could be it for him, guys.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Like, there is a few people, like, they've mentioned that are going in this year. Like, they mentioned Goldberg. But obviously, he's going in this year. Kane,
What a
Undertaker,
brutal beating
and
we've
The Rock.
seen dished out so far here tonight.
Oh, it's just, there's your
And he
celebrity.
lands a nice counter.
Celebrity for the Hall of Fame. Kid Rock.
Counters that one.
To be
Momentum
introduced to the
clearly
Hall of
in
Fame.
it with such authority.
That might have done it, Cole.
Ain't no
Yeah, well,
stopping
look,
him
it's just been
now.
confirmed
He's
11 hours
taking a
ago.
long time to get up, guys.
Kid Rock will be
playing a little
introduced
possum
into the
here,
Hall of
Cole.
Fame.
He might have it.
At some
point, the referee may want to think about
celebrity
stopping
one.
this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
By the way, what are WWE doing with Neville? Oh, thanks for the sub, Wolf. Hi, chat. CM Punk for the Hall of Fame.
Doesn't show
If
any
they can
signs
get
of getting up here,
WWE
guys.
to agree on
he's
it,
taking
if
one heck of a
he'd agree
beating,
to it, yeah.
Michael.
AJ Lee as well. AJ Lee should go to the Hall of Fame.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Have you been watching Wrestle Talk TV? Honestly, watch what they keep saying. Like CM Punk's meant to be showing up at the Bullet Club thing.
Is he might not get up, which wouldn't
He's meant to be showing up at that.
Talk about a beating he's taken here. This
That
should
event.
do it right there.
And then he said someone went
avoids the pinfall. Wow,
he was like,
I am impressed.
I'm really happy for CM Punk and everything he's doing now. Come back to wrestling.
Nobody comes back from this. 1, 2.
He's not, because like they've not done anything
That's
with
it.
it.
It's over. It's over. No, it's not over yet.
Well, he's not gone into it because they've not even given him a match yet so far. Well,
A hard shove to
no,
the
he's
mat.
done his first fight. He got beat, didn't he?
Just raking the back.
Nah, because he got
Ain't no
his
stopping
first
him
match got cancelled about 10 times.
Reverses it. Oh,
CM
I
Punk.
think this man means business.
Because like
He's too quick
three or
for
four
him there.
people said they'd wrestle at thingy. I think he would go back, but like I don't know when. Because Paul Heyman was talking about this
He's going for
and
the
saying
pin.
that
This
he won't
could
come
be
back
it.
anytime
Gonna be
soon.
tough for him to fight back from this. The cover,
Unpredictable
and this
times,
one's
this one.
history. What a
Thing is,
win.
he's like he's fell out of love with WWE, and that's the thing. Like for him to come back, he'd have to love what he does, and it's if he ever does make that changeover, what he'll do. You know what I mean? It's a weird one. It's a very weird one. Like I totally agree. I want CM Punk back. I really do. But it's if he'll ever sign the contract to do it. But saying that, Goldberg.
Here is your
Goldberg,
winner,
nobody ever thought he'd wrestle for WWE. Nobody ever thought he'd quit Hall of Fame. But
Kicking
like,
off the night with an
he obviously
impressive
wrestled for
victory.
WWE
If
and
that
went
match
into
is
the Hall
any
of Fame. For
indication of
years
what
he
to
was saying he was
expect
never
here
going to go back to
tonight, we are in
WWE.
for an
So there is a
amazing
potential
evening.
probably in about 10 years
Plenty
he
more
might come
action
back.
still to come here tonight, folks.
But like, yeah, but like, you think if AJ gets pregnant and obviously,
Up next,
you know
we
what I
have
mean?
singles action.
He might come back
We
to
have
CM
one
Punk
of
for
the
do a
best
match.
talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Who will reign supreme?
Yeah, but if she'd had a kid, I think everybody would know she's had a child. Yeah. I don't think AJ goes under his name. I think she goes under her name. Do you know how Dean got married to Renee? Apparently Renee didn't take Dean's second name. So yeah. So it's a weird one. It's coming the controversy in it, like where the woman used to always take the guy's name, now it doesn't sort of work down that road. It's a question of it really is. I don't see what WWE is actually doing with the company. Like I really don't. Like I think. Oh, by the way, who's meant to be coming back to WWE?
From New York, weighing in
Bobby.
at 640 pounds, unbreakable.
Apparently, he's meant to be working
Adam.
after WrestleMania. He's meant to be working Brock
way to
Lesnar.
kick off
If
this
Brock's
night.
still
I don't
there.
know. Part of me hoped Saxon would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one.
I'd say that statement is more
Well,
true
apparently he's going
now
back
than
to UFC.
ever before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE is right now.
I think it's going to be a weird. Like, there's a lot of rumours coming up to like after WrestleMania. You know what I mean? Like Seth's been really unlucky, by the way, this year.
From Area 51,
right?
Weighing in
He was meant to be facing Dean Ambrose at WrestleMania. That got scrapped because Dean got injured. Then he was meant to be facing Jason Jordan at WrestleMania. He got injured. That got scrapped.
This match has instant classic written all over it.
What, Jason Jordan? Doesn't matter though, but he was still scheduled.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
What, I get Triple H again? Nobody wants to see. But he was going to do that with Jason Jordan.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves
There's
of
been a few
momentum,
decent matches,
which
though.
set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any
Nothing
other
really.
way.
So far, there's been nothing.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
Well said, and I think that this might just be the match that this Liverpool crowd really came to see.
And Adam Cole and Finger.
Green, not where he wants to be right now.
With these two guys, we all knew this was
Did you
going
watch
to
that
be
match?
an all-out battle.
Well, he had to
Holy
expect
crap,
to
go
take
and
some
watch it.
punishment tonight. You
Go
don't
and watch
step
it.
in the ring with this guy
Holy
and
crap,
walk
it
away
was worth
completely
it.
unscathed.
It was
Clearly, Green
extreme
is some
rule. It
ideas
was an
here. What do
extreme
you
rule. You
think?
know,
So
Alexa
if you
Black
were
always
him,
does that flip
what would
over
you do to win this
and lands
thing?
in the middle of the ring
The
doing like the
WWE
city.
is full of superstars with big dreams,
As
and
he
this guy
springboard
is no exception.
off the ropes,
Trouble is,
Adam
sometimes
Cole hit him with a
those
kendo stick in
dreams
middle.
turn into nightmares.
Well, some
It
superstars
was brutal.
thrive in this big
It literally
spotlight, and
sounded
some
brutal
wilt.
as shit.
We'll see which one he is real soon here.
Royal Rumble taped up to shit though.
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
They both put good performances in. I think did Rey Mysterio eliminate Adam Cole?
He's calling for it.
It's a weird one. Like every year, right? Daniel Bryan isn't wrestling. Everybody thinks he's coming back.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
CM Punk. It's like CM Punk every year gets mentioned. Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, and he reverses it.
No. It doesn't need to be mentioned every year that CM Punk's coming back.
Not today.
How surprised would you be if he shows up after WrestleMania? Oh, he
And
is.
he gets him with a counter.
Oh, it's only. Realize. Well, what the?
Adams
So like,
appearing
it starts
uneasy
just like
here.
with some random
This
theme
could
song
be the
like,
start of an
oh, who the
ugly
hell's this?
downward
Next
spiral
video.
if he's not careful. I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this
oh
get
my
out
god,
of
it's
hand.
CM
He may
Punk,
be in the
CM
best
Punk,
physical
CM Punk.
condition I've ever seen.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him
No,
one
I
of
think
the
if
best
CM
in
Punk
the
came back and
business.
get I think it'd be like Rey Mysterio. You know, Rey Mysterio got a really good
Nice.
pop when he came out. I think it'd be the exact same if CM Punk came back. Yeah, but people still follow CM Punk when he's in UFC.
Not where he
You know what I
wants
mean?
to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
What a pop-up Hurricane got, by the way.
He's looking at it.
Hurricane. When he came back. Stand back. There's a Hurricane coming through. Everyone's like, what? Yeah, I think he lasted, what, 5 minutes, if that, 5 seconds.
The swing. Can he do it here?
Well, I thought he had to pin for sure.
I'll
Yeah,
tell you
it's
what
gonna
was
take more
it was a
than
good
that.
surprise. Molly Holly being in the Royal Rumble was a good surprise. Yeah.
In a leg lock here.
So was
Not
Kyrie
much
Sane.
chance of escape.
You know who's coming. You know who's coming up on main roster, don't you? After WrestleMania, Johnny Gargano.
Oh, and he's one step ahead on that one.
He is a one-man game
And
in there.
apparently Figgy's coming up as well. Sanity.
Amazing combination.
All members.
He's in complete control now.
Yeah, that was lightning
It's either
quick.
that or the APA. It's one of the two.
Looking to catch
Not
him
the
off
APA. Is
guard.
it the APA?
Looking to steal
Off the
one there,
pin, yeah.
perhaps.
That would have been a
Off the
shocker.
AOP. Yeah, well, APA. What the freaking hell do I think of?
Oh, and he's
Bradshaw,
still down,
friggin'
Byron.
Things
Fazu's coming like,
definitely aren't looking very good
yeah.
for him right now.
Offers of Pain, yeah, Offers of Pain are coming up, apparently. But I'd rather see
Well executed.
Shot to the system. Adam Cole and thing, yeah, I'd love to see that. I'm really into Adam Cole at the minute, like, I really enjoy Adam Cole's wrestling. Like, I think he's an amazing wrestler. I'm not bothered about the other two, I just want Adam Cole. Come up main roster. They can leave them two down at the NXT. But I like her.
Now there's
Yeah,
the counter.
that's the only reason I say they have to bring it here. Women wrestlers,
Adams beginning to
there's
breathe
too
a
many
little
on
heavy
NXT to
now.
come up
He'll
with.
need to find a way to turn things around here.
Sure, he'd rather not be on the receiving end here,
Like you said.
but let's not lose focus of the fact that
No,
he's in
surely
far
better
better shape.
leave it
He
in there.
landed it. This could be it.
Looking at it here.
It's basically
I
NXT
think that
version
kick out
of
surprised everyone.
Rousey.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Unless you're going to let them wrestle each other, that'd be awesome.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Better stay right where he is.
Yeah, but Charlotte
Look
Flair
out.
and
Oh, there's
Felice
a wicked Hurricane Rana.
Sasha Banks. Comes through. And Becky Lynch is first of all, I think.
And there's the counter.
When she took on James Ellsworth was awesome.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's just beat Gilbert for
Great
the
job
freaking
escaping, trying to turn this thing
championship,
around.
hasn't he?
Reverses that one.
Yeah. Gilbert.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His
When he comes out
eyesight
with a
is
sparkle.
clearly compromised.
WWE's version of mocking Goldberg.
Adams
Only
has taken a lot of
Gilbert
damage.
seen
I'm not sure
Goldberg
how much more he can
backstage.
take. You have to wonder how much
You know,
longer he can go on like
when he
this.
came in at
The
that
damage has been done, guys. I
whatever it
don't
was.
see how he can possibly
When
recover from
Chris
this
Jericho
beating
brought
he's
him out
taken.
He finally got
before
it, guys.
Kevin Owens
We
faced
may be looking at our winner here,
Fastlane.
guys.
So
He thinks he has
You
it.
think they bumped into each other
One.
backstage?
Two. He kicked out at
Hey,
2.5.
I remember you,
How'd he do that?
Look
Gilbert.
at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Wow, what resiliency.
there may be no keeping him down tonight.
He's showing amazing agility here.
Right.
Whoa! Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Right, other than
And
AJ
he
Styles,
lands a
who do you
nice
think
counter.
Rey Mysterio should face in WWE?
We've seen this
Shinsuke.
before.
You've got to let Shinsuke versus Rey Mysterio.
Ill-advised move.
Bobby Roode.
He combines speed, agility, balance, and
Right,
force.
make a top
all in one
five.
move.
Wait, top 5 people you want to see Rey Mysterio. Yes.
He delivers a flawless Hurricane Rana.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that, oh my goodness!
Just when
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Two.
Obviously, AJ would be top one. See, I think I could nail it down to a teammate. So I'd love to see Rey Mysterio first. Right now. If we can swap them between, can we swap them between brands?
Nothing fancy from him there. That was
Right.
all raw
Braun Strowman.
power.
Bray Wyatt.
Looking for the finish.
Lands this and he is done.
Oh, he might have done
On his head took
might
the
have done
brunt
the
of that
tag
one.
team. Matt Hardy or Jeff would be a decent match. Finn Balor versus Rey
At what point
Mysterio
do those thoughts
needs
creep
to
in
happen.
of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know.
Adam
I
Cole
don't know as a
versus
WWE
Rey Mysterio
superstar if you
would
ever
be
have
an
those
awesome
thoughts of
match.
self-doubt.
Eric Young versus Rey Mysterio would be an
If
awesome
this
match.
trip continues, he's going to be out cold.
I think Alistair Black and Rey Mysterio would be a decent match as well. I don't think that'd be a crap match.
Things are not looking
There's nobody
very
else really
good
on
right
it.
now.
Or Drew
Gonna have to
McIntyre.
find a way
Even
to
though they faced
regroup.
each other, I
This
think Drew
could do it.
McIntyre would be a decent match again against Rey Mysterio.
Two. What an unbelievable
Man, I could put
display of
Rey Mysterio in
determination
a
we're seeing
match
here.
every
I don't believe
pay-per-view
it.
up to next year.
refuses to lose.
Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode,
He has him right where he wants him. Still trying to get
Ty
back to his
Dillinger
feet
versus
here.
Rey Mysterio
He's
would be a
clearly
decent
in a
match.
bad way right now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned.
See, I've
right
seen
here.
Kalisto wrestle Rey Mysterio before though, haven't you?
He's taking a long time to
Or
get
have
up,
we?
guys.
No, we haven't, have we?
Perhaps playing a little possum here,
No,
Cole.
we haven't, have we? Raw NXT.
Look at
What
this.
for Raw NXT?
He comes up big
What
there.
for?
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
I couldn't be more impressed by that combination, Michael.
Dazzling move right
I think
there.
I think it could be I think there could be a lot of decent matches that I could book Rey Mysterio in. I think I could get it just to 2 years.
Made him pay there. He's playing with him now.
Oh, you know who I want to see him first? Pete Dunne. Or Tyler Bates.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less.
205 Live.
He clearly did
Oh,
his homework
you know who
heading
not
into
fought?
tonight.
I don't know if they faced each other, but I don't think they have. What about
Nope.
him
Reverses it.
facing
Got the reversal.
I can't think of his name. Hideo Itami versus Rey Mysterio. We're figuring
Oh,
a
he
matches for
turns
Rey
it
Mysterio.
Oh,
That's what
boy,
we're
he
doing.
is rolling.
Flips the script on him there.
Who?
This
Oh
one's
yeah,
for good
Ricochet.
measure.
Yeah, because Ricochet. EC3
Don't
versus
blink.
Rey
You don't
Mysterio.
want to miss this.
That should do it.
Trouble.
Yeah, this has got to be it.
Um,
1, 2,
who else has come to
and he manages
NXT
to
recently?
get the shoulder up.
I am in
War
shock.
Machine. Yeah, we
What's
can't
it
have
gonna
him face
take
Rey
to keep
Mysterio.
this guy down.
James Storm versus Rey Mysterio.
Now he's working that exploit. He's got him now.
They have already hired him. He's on his last
right
match at
there.
TNA.
2.
Unbelievable. This
No, it
singles
didn't.
match is over.
No, it didn't. No, he's not, because he's at this Comic Con thing that they're doing it on Twitch. That's his last match for TNA. No, this is a live event. Yeah. See? So go on, what was you saying, smartass? Right, anyway. As I was saying. Guess where they are as well for this next showing. April 6th it is. When's
Here is your
thing?
winner, Green.
And
WrestleMania.
that's a win to start off the night.
If that's the type of
Guess
action
where
we're
they are
gonna
though,
get all night
TNA?
long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off tonight.
Yep.
Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
They're basically where fingers. That was the end of your GSA Monday Night Raw. We'll be live with SmackDown Live in a minute. Yeah, apparently they're in the same. I think that's when Fingy's on, isn't it? Isn't that when the Hall of Fame show's on? So is it NXT then? No, it's not. Hall of Fame's Friday. That would be when the Hall of Fame's on at NXT's. Figure TNA is going to be in the same area on the same night. Nothing like trying to piss off Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon likes a big